wilding out. Hey, period. I mean, shit, it works sometimes. What's an Uber if not a stranger? I know it wasn't an Uber, but functionally. Ooh, that's the worst. Not even that, you need to get you a portable charger. Charge that hoe to full. Anything, that's true. Nah, and honestly, this is gonna sound crazy because it's gonna sound like bad advice. But as a friend, I'm honestly glad that you had that experience. I think the more experiences that people have that push them out their comfort zone, that are like, why did I do this? But it worked out. It teaches you stuff about life. That's what no. But did you die though? I mean, it's this, like, I think back to shit in undergrad sometimes. I'm like, should have we been drunk driving the way we were? No. And I will say, as much as we ended up not fucking with Josh Hamilton as by the end of everything, shout out Josh, because he really would be the DD when everyone would get drunk. I gotta give him his credit. I gotta give him his credit. We was definitely wildin'. Oh, of course. Bro, we were super locked in as friends. Like, dumb locked in. Facts. Marcus Mannion? Yeah, fuck a Mark. Is he a good dad? Question mark? Alright, cool. Do they got like a joint custody situation going on? She is weird. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll say in her defense at the very least, I can understand why she was concerned about women and Mark. You know what I'm saying? That's a good point. That's a real good point. Yeah. 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 I mean, I will say, like, I think people probably had the wrong impression of you a lot as it related to, you know, you had a ton of dude friends. Like, in dudes, you said what? Yeah, no, dead ass. But I think the problem is that people are so used to in that situation that the person is having sex with those men. And it's like, nah, we was just cool. I mean, minus a couple moments, shout out Tommy, I guess. Oh my God. All right, horny bastard. My God, damn. Which one? The dark skin one? Interesting. I'm gonna just let it go, brother. I'm fucking dead. All right. What you mean? Even if they are, you can judge them. They work fast food. The judgment would be equal at least. Interesting. That's kind of awesome. Period. Nerds. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, what'd you get? Got the chick-a-lick. I said you got the chick-a-lick. The chick your dick? Walking around with a GoPro and taking photos at the same time. And I can't lie, this is always the most nerve-wracking shit, because I'm like, man, I look like a dweeb. Like, I'm being honest. I got the chest mount situation going on. So it sits like, you get like full street level basically. But I don't do the super wide angle, I just do like regular cinema angle. Because I think that makes more sense. I think doing the fucking... I will, but I have like specific intentions for this shit, so it's like... I wanted to make it consistent, because it's gonna be like walks in Louisiana and walks here. And I'll put it in my show with the like with the rest of the comparisons. Like, it's gonna be hard. My professor was going kind of crazy over my working class the other day, which was good. Like, he was like, wow, he was like, you have gotten better. I was like, yes, sir. In a fire truck. Oh, so there's always something going on since the station is right there. Yeah, that's what I meant by something going on. Said it's pot. Yeah, that's crazy. I just had a random ass thought. What is Nick doing? Yeah. Like money, like, huh. Okay. That works. I hate to say that, that's a pretty easy job. That makes sense. I never knew what he was getting his degree for, really. I just knew he wanted to model, but even that. Like, I mean, Janine, youngest brother, had never modeled, met some people, and is already like modeling New York Fashion Week. And he just started like literally a month ago. And so it's kind of like, obviously that's not everybody's experience. But if it ain't happening, like, I don't know what I would have done if I wouldn't have gotten into any like MFA programs. You know, because at that point, I mean, I guess I would have gone to that Loyola online program I had gotten into. Oh, that's good. Yeah. And then it's funny for me because I'm basically just doing the exact same thing I was doing in undergrad, but reversed. Like last time I was getting the degree in communication, so all the communication stuff was expected, even though no one in our program did it. And then yo. Yep. Yeah, they're unwilling to let themselves, I really think. And I get it, it's difficult, like it's not perfect. But I was too young not to take the chance. It's fun. You know, one of my big things for moving out here was, it was like, if the cold and the dark of Fairbanks doesn't kill me, I think I could probably live anywhere. You know, going from warm and hot to cold and snowy. Like I went to the exact opposite of what I was accustomed to. Because it's not humid out here. Yeah, Dallas, you get a little bit of everything, that's for sure. Because y'all do get some winter. Oh yeah, no, Texas is goddamn hot. You're like, what the fuck, dog? Like, I got a homie from undergrad, or from high school named Neil. And Neil lives in Arizona, and I'm like, bro, why? Like, I get you're getting paid, so like I understand functionally why, but dog, it's so hot. No, like it's aggressive. Alright. Yeah, I'll just be on this walk. Alright. Peace. one tag, buddy. What do you have? Ooh. I think that's literally what I was gonna say, Meg. I was like, bro, just get the rum and the frozen fucking mangoes and call it a day. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm taking a walk. Yeah, I live like, I think I told you this, but I live like a block from downtown. So I'd just be walking around downtown. I brought the GoPro out today. I know, right? So I'm just walking around till the GoPro died. I've walked 4 times. I've taken photos like on a photo walk like 4 times out of, well, 5 times out of 6 now this week. I'm on a roll. Locked in. I saw that. I finally figured out, because I only some of your shit pops into my algorithm, but I finally figured out what your process was, because I had been seeing them like at different times. So I was like, oh. Yeah. Yeah, I think my breakup of sports right now is just going to be random outdoors videos. Just do reels in pretty places. Because I realized I was looking at my videos from the summer again, and I really got some fire shit. Just phone video. No, the GoPro shit is fire. I haven't sat down to put it together yet. But that shit will be easy because the raw is so good. I need to get one. Yo, shout out Amethyst and my mom. But so my homie Jack and Amethyst went down to go see my mom this weekend. They're down in Houma. They're with my mom and Gerald. And dog, somehow the scheming of Amethyst and my mother ended up with me getting a new laptop, so that's fire. I know, it's like, what a random ass surprise. Yep. She's like a fairy. No, you're good. Is damn, it's kind of funny. I've been craving Wendy's, so that was funny that you were at Wendy's. That sounds about right. Pain. I said pain. Bitch, I did that last night and spent so much money so fast. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna spend like $40. Bitch, I spent like $100. I was like, what the fuck? At least it was groceries though, so in theory I have eatable food. Oh my. What do you mean? What do you mean tried? Like what was his move? Damn. Also, let's not get arrested for diddling in public. How you doing? That's good. Hey. All right, wild man. I said, all right, wild man. Talking about the professor in particular. Yeah, I believe that. I feel like they have to. I was about to say, as we all are. I've definitely done some wild things in some wild places. Yeah, cancers are fun when they want to be. And you're you. I mean, let's not act like you're fucking Mr. Clean. Yeah, facts. You're correct. You're like, that's a way to put it. Not really, you really can't. That's just how, that's your impression now. All right, horny gang. That's aggravating. Me too. Like, grow up. Yeah. You're just like, now you're just being weird. And I feel like this is how all the weird men stories start. It's like they withheld their sexuality. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, facts though. Might as well. Oh, they have to be. Yeah, I have heard about that actually. You know, it is pretty weird. And honestly though, I can't even say that I haven't considered it. But granted, I don't think that's surprising. I've kind of considered everything. I'm just like, what would it be like? Uh-uh. Facts. Yeah, I guess so. Buy some plastic. Plastic fantastic. Right. Look, I do not think it's for you, boy. Bubbly boy. $1,000. Yeah, man, if you need to scratch the itch, just scratch the itch. Fucking right. But I bet it still takes the edge off after work. At least to some degree. I just don't like beer. Although high lifes, I enjoy. I like a high life. I can't lie. Yeah. I take. That's your beer? Oh, that's why this shot isn't the same. Okay. I'm by this church and I was across the parking lot and there was a good photo of this greenhouse that I hadn't seen and I was like, how didn't I see this? And as I walk closer, the shot just isn't there from close. But yeah, no, I started drinking some High Lifes with my dad this summer. Like, because a lot of the time he'll be like, do you want some? And I don't really want some. And I'm like, I don't really want liquor right now. So I was just like, yeah, just give me a High Life. Like, I can stomach it, it's fine. Because I don't like the taste of most beer. My mom has always said she thinks I would like dark beer and she thinks I would like German beer. Yeah, that's what I've been told. And I've definitely heard it gets you smashed, but that's fine. Yeah. That makes perfect sense. That's what I kind of figured. I would like to live abroad. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. Sounds like the Italians. Liquor though, I can't lie, like not like to the point of like addiction, of course, but I enjoy what different liquor tastes like and how it interacts and all that kind of stuff. Bad for you, but whatever. What you said? Oh, okay. Ouch. Like straight kneecap? worst. Like straightened kneecap. Ugh. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Oh man. I was having this issue yesterday. Cookies and cream. The homemade vanilla is gonna get a little boring. Yeah. It's good though. At some point you're just like, I don't really want this anymore. It's like all icy in the inside. I got some ultimate Neapolitan. No man, this is not gross. Okay, that's fair. If that's your opinion and take, then that's valid. Oh, well shit, then there you go. I just get it because it scratches the itch. And I knew if I got candy that I was gonna eat all the candy. But if I got ice cream, it was gonna take longer for me to eat the ice cream. He's talking about Hubix pies? Yeah, the coconut is good, I can't lie. Wait, you cut out what? Hey, you're back. Yeah, I think so. They had a red raspberry. I missed that one. Yeah, that's why my dad has an album called Bring Back Red Raspberry. It's about the Hubig pie. Not the album, but the title. There is a song called Hubig Pie on there. I've always told him that, and I don't think he's gonna do it, but he needs to get that fucking song licensed for the Hubig Pie commercials. Yes. The chorus is literally like Hubig's pie, all I ever want is a Hubig's pie. Like it's literally like, and then it's an homage to a pie. Yeah, on the hoverboard is great. The thing out here is motorcycles, man, and like old muscle cars. Like everybody has like people who have lived here for a long time, everybody has like 5 cars because they have a bunch of like parts cars. Okay. What you mean? Oh. That's smart and kind. So he did your backyard? Damn. Yeah, it's not friendly. That makes sense. Wait, repeat the last part of what you said. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, damn. How you doing? That makes sense. Torching it is crazy. How do you torture grass without setting your shit on fire? I just had a random person just come fist bump me. Sounds smart.
So I'm sorry.
You said what? All the men that you like what? Damn. Oh, well, what does that say? Drake? Oh, man. I said, oh, man. Or what does he say? Our friends that I don't have anymore? It's like, yes, because they weren't your friends. You were sticking them with the pointy end, my brother. You poked them with the dick stick, with the Slim Jim. Drake? Yeah, totally. Yeah, at least text. We get on the phone every day. I'd prefer not to sometimes, but still make the effort though. Oh. It's just giving very tropical. Tropical. I mean, I think you're probably right. I do feel like the orange shit is more for the cognac. But I mean, if you just make a really tropical drink, it's just gonna be a really tropical drink. It'll probably be good. I mean, if you like coconut and you like all that stuff, it's probably gonna be good. And if it sucks, at least you know not to make it ever again. Or maybe you do make it again and you make it better. Who knows? Azúcar. Interesting. Very spicy, man. Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't fucking with it. Ah, okay. What? What? Oh, that's smart. I appreciate that. Moment of truth. Is it bussin' or is it disgust? Let's turn it into a game show. Yeah. I kind of had a feeling. I applaud. Good. You living the good life. Oh, that's good. I said that's good. All right, bet. Well, I said, all right, bet. Good call. Especially if you ain't got no money. Have fun. Although, are you really gonna miss the Beyonce singing? You really gonna miss the Beyonce one? Yeah, because Virgo. I at least saw a post that said that. I thought so. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not really plugged in. Oh, you know what though? You would have to find women to go with. Because that's the new rules. Oh yeah, right. I forget they're doing that part. Sorry, I still think that's just kind of stupid because you're still assuming people's sexuality. I get it. Like, I mean, I get why make the straights mandated, but like in general, it's like, But yeah, I mean, shit. I thought it said that in the email because I get the email blast. So if it did, if it is the Beyonce one, you finna go? Is that when she gets here? Fuck no. Oh shit, I don't know. You've been at other ones. Look, I hear you. I hear you. Ascendance was fun for a while. Yeah, it will. Yeah, no, that's real. If you're feeling like that, then yeah, you definitely gotta. Well, it's a long night if you go the whole night. That's definitely facts. Yeah, I hear you. Like, it's cool if it's a part of the stuff you like to do, but if it's the only thing. Yeah. Change the whole thing. Just not this month. It's not an ascendance forward. Well, yeah, you're either drunk as shit or on drugs. And then that was precisely, I mean, as you remember from the Gemini ascendants last year, that was precisely why Shorty and I stopped talking, because it was like I needed several hours to recuperate after being out until 4. That shit was wild, man. Yeah, that was fun. We had a good time. That's for damn sure. That was a fun fucking summer. After the summer prior being kind of like depressing, it was nice for that one to be lit as fuck. Yeah. Because I've only done 2 summers since I got in the program. I had the summer before my program and then the two. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I went to New York. Dated my ass off. Which I can't lie, if I ever move to New York and I have money, I'm single. I'm sorry. It's too many opportunities. Oh, what? Bro, that's what. Really? Damn. I mean, there was definitely like one of the chicks that I went on a date with, she definitely fucking was spending a lot of my money. That's for sure. I was like, I didn't want to say this, but it's like, I did not have money like this. Like, not for real, for real. It's okay though, we all have been there. We all spent too much money on shit. There's a very good chance, not even very good, I'm gonna be able to pay all my credit debt back before I get done with grad school. And I am fucking counting my lucky stars. Facts. I just want less bills. Yeah.